I've been pacing through these empty halls, listen to the echo of our last phone call. You said you needed space and I swore I'd give you time, but now the days are dragging like a slow uphill climb. Your sweater still hanging on the back of that chair, the one you used to curl up in when life felt unfair. I keep staring at it like it holds your breath, a reminder of the promises we made before the silence crept. I ain't missing just your voice or your gentle embrace, baby, I'm missing your patience, your tender grace. You always held me steady when I lost control, calm the tremors running through my soul.
And I'm missing your patience again, the way you taught me down time and time again. You handled my storms like you were born for the rain, held my breaking heart like it was never a strain. Now I'm stumbling through every moment lost in the wind. Baby, I'm missing your patience again.
You were stubborn as fire, burning too bright, but somehow I could guide you back into the night. Every fear you carried, every temper you threw, I held on to you tighter no matter what we go through. But loving someone broken takes strength you can't fake, and sometimes even angels need a little heartbreak. I left for a moment thinking space would heal, but my heart keeps aching like it forgot how to feel. And now I'm missing your courage, your wild devotion, but most of all I miss the depth of your emotion. Your love with a fire that scared most away, but I leaned into it, I chose to stay. And I'm missing your patience again, though it's funny, love yours ran paper thin. We cracked, we crashed, we tried to pretend, but somehow we still circle back in the end. I'm missing your laugh, your restless grin, but mostly I'm missing your patience again. I know I pushed you far past what was fair,
And I know I expected too much when I was scared.
you held the pieces I kept breaking apart,
But who holds a healer when she loses her heart? We were dancing on glass with bare feet and hope, trying to build something strong from a fraying rope.
maybe we needed time to remember who we've been.
Maybe the quiet helps us start again,
But the truth cuts deeper than we let it in.
we're both missing the patience we had back then.
I keep making coffee for two every night, forgetting you ain't coming home to make things right. The porch swing still moves with the wind passing through, feels like a ghost reminding me of you.
Every step I take feels heavier than before. Every sunrise makes me want you more. I wasn't gentle, wasn't easy to hold, but you stayed through the fire, through the freezing cold. Now I'm staring at the wreckage of the man I've been, and baby, I'm missing your patience again.
I replay a voice in the back of my mind, those low soft whispered words I can't leave behind. You weren't perfect, God knows you were rough, but your love when it landed was strong enough.
There were nights when you shook in your own despair, and I held you tighter just to keep you there. I miss those moments where we broke but healed, where everything raw was everything real. Now I'm reaching for memories like threads worn thin. Baby, I'm missing your patience again.
We're missing your patience again, the soft-spoken calm in a world full of sin. You lifted me up when I sank too deep, you steadied my hands when I couldn't sleep. Now distance has turned into something we fear, but love echoes strongest when you're not here. Maybe someday, maybe God knows when, we'll find the patience we lost
And come home again.
If hearts can bend,
Then they can mend,
if love survives,
to find its way again. Until then, I'm missing your patience.
I've been pacing through these empty halls, listen to the echo of our last phone call. You said you needed space, and I swore I'd give you time, but now the days are dragging like a slow uphill climb. Your sweater's still hanging on the back of that chair, the one you used to curl up in when life felt unfair. I keep staring at it like it holds your breath, a reminder of the promises we made before the silence crept.
I ain't missing just your voice or your gentle embrace, baby. I'm missing your patience, your tender grace. You always held me steady when I lost control. Calm the tremors running through my soul.
And I'm missing your patience again, the way you talk me down time and time again. You handle my storms like you were born for the rain, held my breaking heart like it was never a strain. Now I'm stumbling through every moment, lost in the wind.
Baby, I'm missing your patience again. You were stubborn as fire, burning too bright, but somehow I could guide you back into the night. Every fear you carried, every temper you threw, I held on to you tighter no matter what we go through.
But loving someone broken takes strength you can't fake, and sometimes even angels need a little heartbreak. I left for a moment, thinking space would heal, but my heart keeps aching like it forgot how to feel. And now I'm
Missing your courage, your wild devotion, but most of all I miss the depth of your emotion.
you love with a fire that scared most away, but I leaned into it, I chose to stay. And I'm missing your patience again, though it's funny, love, yours ran paper thin.
We cried, we crashed, we tried to pretend, but somehow we still circle back in the end.
I'm missing your laugh, your restless grin,
But mostly missing your patience again.
I know I pushed you far past what was fair,
And I know I expected too much when I was scared.
you held the pieces I kept breaking apart.
But who holds the healer when she loses her heart?
We were dancing on glass with bare feet and hope,
Trying to build something strong from a fraying rope.
maybe we needed time to remember who we've been.
Maybe the quiet helps us start again, but the truth cuts deeper than we let it in. We're both missing the patience we had back then.
I keep making coffee for two every night, forgetting you ain't coming home to make things right. The porch swing still moves with the wind passing through, feels like a ghost reminding me of you. Every step I take feels heavier than before.
Every sunrise makes me want you more.
I wasn't gentle,
Wasn't easy to hold
but you stayed through the fire.
through the freezing cold.
Now I'm staring at the wreckage of the man I've been, and baby, yeah,
Missing your patience again. I replay your voice in the back of my mind, those low, soft, whispered words I can't leave behind. You weren't perfect, God knows you were rough, but your love when it landed was strong enough.
there were nights when you shook in your own despair,
And I held you tighter just to keep you there.
I miss those moments where we broke but healed, where everything wrong was everything real. Now I'm reaching for memories like threads worn thin.
Baby, I'm missing your care.
Well, I'm missing your patience again.
The soft-spoken calm in a world full of sin.
You lifted me up when I sank too deep.
You
Steadied my hand
maybe God knows when
we'll find the patience we lost and come home again.
If hearts can bend,
And they can mend.
if love survives, it finds its way again. Until then,
I'm missing your patience.